All of our performer interviews tonight are presented by Mitsubishi, and I am here with Racquel Jones. You said your name. I was saying it Racquel, and then you said Racquel, and it was like so beautiful.
I have an accent, so
but I think I have an accent because it's your name.
Yeah, you have an American accent.
Yeah. Wow. Your charisma on stage. Oh my God. Like, I already knew you were amazing, but just seeing you live for the first time.
Thank you. I don't know what to do when I'm complimented. So
oh, okay,
I might tell you happy birthday, and I might just look on the ground.
I want to talk
you,
about how amazing your outfit is, but I won't because I don't want you to feel awkward.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, it's so great to have you here. One thing that when I was watching you that really stood out that like just added to how dope everything was, like I felt like you were inspired by different genres. You feel like a limitless person. I mean, I know you're an MC, you're a singer, but I heard like rock in there, metal, and I was curious like what kinds of music you're inspired by.
I'm inspired, sonically, I'm inspired by two things. Everything I hear, whether it be abstract or not, I'm inspired by every sound. But like musically, like my musical taste and palette is so open that whatever I hear influences me. So for example, like this little Jamaican girl loves 9-inch nails. Like Trent, I love you, Trent. If you ever see this, I love you. I love Lauryn Hill. I'm obsessed with gospel. I'm obsessed with James Brown. I'm obsessed with Biggie Small. I'm obsessed with Bounty Killer. So like it's I pull from all different genres. Don't tell me I say that with an accent either.
I mean, like you said, we both have accents, so.
So I pull it from everywhere.
Yeah. Is there anybody, like, as far as performers that inspire you to channel that energy when you perform live? You mentioned James Brown, which made me think of that question.
Oh my God,
like, he's an incredible performer.
For sure. If sometimes when I need to catch a vibe, on those days, especially like when I'm on tour in like my dressing room or on the bus, I'll watch James Brown, I'll watch Michael Jackson, I'll watch Bob Marley, I'll watch Stephen Marley, I'll watch Foxy Brown, I'll watch Lauryn Hill live, you know, I'll watch these old Biggie shows and stuff like that when I need, and Kendrick, and Post Malone, and you know who I'm obsessed with also? Tyler, the Creator.
Oh, like, yeah, Tyler, you're in LA too, Tyler, the Creator.
Oh my God, I love watching his live stuff. Like, I love his vibe. Like, he's just so honest on stage with his personality, and he feels everything, and he's not nervous. He just goes out there and he just be himself. I love that part about him.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, he's multi-talented like yourself. You're an artist, a painter as well, right?
Yeah.
Did you design your album cover?
Yes, I did. That was a painting that we photographed.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so sick. I mean, to have that much control over your output too, like to make the music on the album and then design the album cover, how does that feel?
It feels amazing. I've always envisioned it being that way, where all the things I do creatively could just marry each other and have this beautiful baby. Yeah. And I feel like this project was my first baby.
Yeah, you know? Is there any other art form that you haven't explored yet that you'd like to?
Okay, so I've done acting professionally. I've studied it a little bit, and I did a film back in Jamaica. The only one I have not done professionally yet is dancing. But never trust a Caribbean girl who can't whine. You know, but to learn choreography and them things, my brain cannot fucking register. I cannot curse? Oh, shit.
Yes, you can. You can.
My brain cannot do choreography. Like, I cannot learn it. Like, as soon as they start showing me the steps, like, it's a jumble in there.
But you can whine, but just not like choreograph. Whine.
Yeah.
Right? I feel the same way. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sorry.
You're saying it right.
Okay. So I feel the same way. Like, I enjoy dancing, and I went to a class that was choreographed, and I felt like I didn't know how to dance at all. Like, every single type of person was in the class dancing better than me. You know, people that you wouldn't think could dance. And I felt like, okay, I don't know how to dance at all. So I totally relate to that. No, I honestly, like, I don't even have a good memory, but I cannot forget how crazy and I was just like cringing across myself.
When I was doing the beauty pageant in Jamaica, they wanted to do this choreography with all the girls, and I'm like, okay, we're beauty queens, we're not dancers, so it cannot be that complicated.
You're like, cut that out.
And the choreographer singled me out, like, it's okay, you're gonna get it, just relax. And I was just like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna get it. And
anytime someone telling you relax does not do it's the opposite, right?
I was like, you don't understand, it's not registering, I can't get it. it. It's okay. Just leave me out of it. I'll sit over here and watch.
I'm good at other things.
Yeah, I'm very good at other things. Like, don't make me feel bad that I can't dance.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to feel bad about that. I mean, the album is amazing. It's ignorant, as you said on stage. Can you explain that title a little bit for those that don't know?
It's basically addressing stereotype head on. So a lot of the things that we rant about and we judge and we stereotype is from the basis of ignorance. So it's like, let's talk about it in an honest way. The things that I'm angry about, let me vent about them. Let's open this discussion and let's talk about them. The things that you're judgmental about, you're sensitive about, let's have this open dialogue. And this was the album to spark the conversation for me. So I wanted to just rant and just yell and scream about the things I'm frustrated with, you know what I mean? So, okay, I got it out there now. What are you frustrated about? And let's have this open, raw, honest conversation about it.
Nice. And has that been happening for you, the conversation?
Yes. Some of them are a bit intense, especially about sacrilege.
Oh, wow.
The religious people, they were not open, a lot of them, to having these conversations.
That's the topic they say to always avoid when you're like at a dinner party, no politics, no religion,
but how
right?
are we supposed to go closer to this idea of utopia if we cannot have these honest conversations?
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, we're working on it little by little, and it helps to have folks
we're
like you.
making some progress. In some areas, there's lots more work to be done.
Yeah, and I mean, I would imagine that there's a lot of younger artists, women that are inspired by you. Has anybody reached out directly to say, like, man, as a woman, I feel da-da-da-da-da, or anything like that?
I mean, there are people who have, and I appreciate it, but let me tell you something. I'm not one of those artists who get caught up on this idea of give me my flowers.
Yeah.
In respect to other artists being inspired by me. My goal is to reach the masses.
Gotcha.
The artists are the ones with the message and the inspiration and the truth or whatever and the platform to share. We've got it covered. I want to reach people. So it means more to me when people who are not artists reach out to me and say, I'm inspired by something you said and I want to do this and want to do that. But it's always good to be appreciated no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with that. Let's get to some of the other AMAs. I don't want to skip that. Don Julio said, what's the hardest challenge you had encountered in the industry by being this liberal and brave? Shout out from Portugal.
Men being objectified, sexism, misogyny, men who can't handle women being honest and true and pure and have a sense of fucking self. Did I go too far?
No, I was with you. Yeah, I mean, you just spoke my heart.
That's it, Don Julio.
So what do you do to get through that?
I cuss and carry on bad and scream above the noise until I'm heard.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
No, that's absolutely. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Kavasak says, Racquel, when you're out on the road, what's your go-to fast food or restaurant?
Pho.
Pho?
Yes,
yeah,
pho.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me. I'm finding as soon as we go anywhere, where is the best pho? I'll ask my fans on social media to tell me, I'm in your city, tell me where I can get the best pho. I love pho.
Have you been able to find pho in every city?
Pho in LA sucks. Let's just talk about that.
Whoa, I would not expect that. I mean, okay, so.
Yeah, ramen is fine.
Okay.
Pho, I'm not able to find good pho.
What you
Brian,
had.
my manager is over there doing the O and the A, like the PR thing. Like, I'm not in a beauty pageant anymore. I don't need to be politically correct. Just let me be free. Pho in LA suck.
This is just a challenge for you to hook her up with some good pho in LA.
Guys.
It's just a challenge.
You know, I almost got canceled because I dumped Chick-fil-A in the garbage can and I filmed it.
I mean,
I said American fast food suck.
I'm with you. Let's get to.
I love you guys.
Damn, somebody said damn in the chat. That's hilarious. All right, so last question. We want to talk to you forever and ever because you are amazing and I want the rants to continue.
So much.
But the last question for you, and it's our Mitsubishi Drive Your Ambition question of the night. What are some of your goals for 2022? Any dream collaborations? Can we help you manifest that right now?
When I was younger, I used to be so caught up on this idea of control and making plans and doing all of that. And I don't know if it goes against the whole idea of manifesting, but I'm just open to everything that the universe wants to happen, and that is in my will. So I don't even fucking be hung up on making these plans. I just know I want to push myself in every way to be a better person, artistically, creatively, and be a better human being. And I want to work with people who are like-minded, who have similar goals, and who are just fucking dope. Like, I don't, if Kendrick Lamar and Kanye West or Stephen Marley wants to work,
okay,
let's go.
We're manifesting Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, Stephen Marley. I feel really good about this, actually. Lauryn Hill.
You know, Tyler.
Yeah. Tyler, we're doing it right
like
now.
Those.
2020, it's Valentine's
Solange,
Day. The love is flowing, all things are possible.
But anybody who, is creative and wants to do some stuff, and it aligns that way.
Yeah, and
we connect.
And it has been aligning. You have a great team. You shouted some of them out.
Thank you so much. They're amazing.
Bomb.
Thank you.
And we're so looking forward to whatever else is in store for you, Racquel. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure being here.
Yay.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.